we're going to explain the difference between logger info and logger debug in logging. 1. Imagine your application is a complex machine. Logger info messages are like the status lights on the control panel. They tell you the overall health and progress of the machine. They indicate significant events. A user logged in, a file was processed successfully, a payment went through. These messages are essential for monitoring the application's general performance and tracking major actions. They should be concise and meaningful, providing a high-level summary. 2. Logger debug messages, on the other hand, are like looking inside the machine's engine. They provide highly detailed information about the internal workings of the application. These messages are used for troubleshooting and understanding the low-level details of the program's execution. They might log variable values, function parameters, or the progression through different code blocks. They're much more verbose and are usually only helpful when investigating specific issues. 3. A key difference lies in their intended audience and level of detail. Logger.info is for users, administrators, and anyone monitoring the system's health. They offer a broad picture of the application's behavior. Logger.debug is primarily for developers. They provide the granular information needed to diagnose and fix problems. 4. Consider a simple e-commerce application. A logger info message might log order number 1234 placed successfully. This is essential information for monitoring order processing. A logger debug message, in contrast, might log order number 1234, user ID 5678, payment processed via Stripe, shipping address validated. This level of detail is crucial for debugging, but not necessarily essential for routine monitoring. 5. Finally, the verbosity of logger debug messages means they're often disabled in production environments to avoid overwhelming log files and reducing performance. Logger info messages, being more concise and impactful, remain enabled to track crucial system events. By strategically using both logger info and logger debug, you can maintain informative logs for monitoring and debugging purposes, tailoring the level of detail to the context and the intended audience.